Let's take a look. I think I might take the exact same path, just with somebody else now. So, Quicksilver, Sentry, maybe Omega Sentinel. The She-Hulk would also be great, but Quicksilver's utility is pretty nice. Hey, all. And like Photon would be fun for Ares. Ish? Maybe not. Yeah, Omega Sentinel might be better there just off a high base attack. Thinking it's probably worth bringing Sentry just to keep things going. He's not going to ramp super well for Ares, but he is going to be good for Adam. Am I going for the 100% today? I'm assuming I'm going to get tired before that, so probably not. But I'm not ruling it out. We'll see. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll with this. Thanks, Kurt. Welcome, Gunner. Sorry to hear that, Needles. I hope it clicks for you. How many paths I got left? 5, including this one. Hello, servers. Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, why wouldn't she intercept me? Right. The heavies don't even refresh until you get going. Okay. Class am I hoping for? I'm not really thinking about it. I just assume I don't get what I want from this stuff. And so there's not much to be gained from worrying about it. Oh, I did not give Sentry a relic. That's not the end of the world as long as Omega Sentinel has one, but I'm going to double check on that in a sec. Okay, that felt weird. All right, might as well restart then. Okay, she does have one. Let's go. Isn't that on? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'll notice that it's not on Photon, and so I'll remember to swap it back. That's a pretty safe one. Okay. Nice, Black Hole. Those are cool choices. Okay, let's try this again. I forgot that this node let her block heavies. Honestly, very annoying. Nope, tried to Dex, didn't work. I think with the way Ares works and the way this path works, it's probably better to just heal Sentry and use him as a King Groot of sorts than it is to bother ramping him. Because he'll ramp a bit from winning anyway. So why bother, you know? Dang it, I looked at chat. I didn't have enough buffs. Well, bless these regens. Killing with the halt is fun. Got Mystic, was hoping for skill for Black Panther, but Mystic was a very close second for Kashala. Very nice, Gunner. Congrats on that. Love that Sentry is good for this. Me too. I haven't looked at it in a while, but I remember during planning stages thinking that at least in one draft of what we had here, he was going to be good for both science paths. That made me happy. Nice, Zod. Congrats on Arcade. Welcome, Devil Dog, JJ. Yeah, one good regen is definitely super helpful in that fight. Whoops. This guy is just letting the tracking fall off. That surprised me. Bro, his light into medium is one of the most toxic possible things in this game. Back up. Hey, bro. Behave, Jean Paul. Come on, buddy. Well, that was a lot. Alright, 9 more of those. I'm going to hold this special 3 in case he decides to not play nice again. One more and then I can use the special 3. Come on, bud. Could have just used the medium, but we're going for some minor style points here. Ah. Hey, Misty. This is my second path, Adrian. It's my second run on this particular path. Hey, Chrome. Good luck, man. Hope for a clean close. As for the rest of the run, I don't know. Might do this one next. Kat, am I correct in thinking that you're considering Path 5 being Mutant Mystic for this one? I could look at that one. I don't know, I'm just running through it. That was my bolt. Thank you for the healing. Jerk. I didn't think he was going to continue that combo for some reason. I don't normally have this issue with him. Bro! The sneak attack heavy there. Bye-bye. All right. It's embarrassing that that was that. dirty, whatever. Um, oh, I know the halt works fine on Unstoppable. Sentry's running into a particular issue with. I'm not going to get into it. It's because of the refresh. If you keep reapplying the halt, it will work fine. If you rely on refreshing it, it will stop working. That's the short version for y'all. This tree is cheap enough. It's worth being able to dex her. Nice, Claus. I'm glad you're coming around on him. Man, how I wish there was like a plus 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 and then you just hit set at level 5 for this stuff. Alright, got room for my 1 point dexterity when I come back. Hey, Pickles. Nice, Colin. Glad the first one wasn't too bad. Come on, block. Monica. Very rude. Bye-bye. Sorry, one more. Monica, thank you. Nice, Crumb. Hey Coco, how's it going? Okay, let's turn Dex back on, shall we? Which champions' proper names don't I know? How am I supposed to answer that? Do you know how hard it is to think of something you don't know? Ooh, interesting, Crom. Any favorites there? Hey, Chris. So far, so good. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Adam. Come on, buddy. And that is why we keep this. Dang it. All right, well, that's going to hurt. Come here, buddy. Woo! Yep, also going to hurt. Ah, dang it. All right. Well, too late. Dang it. Shouldn't have thrown that heavy there. Yeah, you can, quote, safely throw the heavy into the pod, but definite quotes around that. Okay. Why not bait special twos? I think we just got a real good look at that one, Chris. I find the node much easier to play with special ones. Understand, cat. It's so much harder that way.
But yeah, I find the node much easier to play with special ones because as long as I have a special one ready, then you only need to have it every 2 or 3 specials to keep the soul barb off you. He's not already or he's not always playing nice with me, and sometimes you want to be ready for the special too. But if he comes out of the pod at the wrong time, which he did twice there, certainly doesn't look safer to me. Like Sentries Heavy in particular looks like a particularly bad. I said particular twice. But like the timing of how many frames his heavy is does not seem to line up well to me. Yeah, having the stun after medium would be nice for sure. I think it's probably hard enough to ramp Sentry on this path, though, that I'm not really concerned about it. All right. And one more. Come on, buddy. So black hole, the you can hit him safely in the pod when you have a soul barb on him, right? If you are hitting him with a heavy, then on this node you are probably applying a soul barb to him if it's right after his special. And so that's what makes it normally safe is the soul barb that the node throws on. However, him going into the pod is not the problem. Him coming out of the pod is the problem because he gets that half second of pure invulnerability where you can't touch him and he's completely like immune to all control effects basically. That's what the problem is because that was proving very difficult to react to here. That is going to depend on different characters' heavy animations. Like somebody was saying they were having success using Null's heavy after the special too. That makes sense. My guess is that the hits in Null's heavy are just frequent enough and spaced out right that they don't have that problem. Sentry's 2 hits with the clear pause in between is a point of vulnerability. And hi, Finn, I see you up there. Welcome, MSD. That's not even a humble brag. I just saw Blizz's first message. How's it going? It was very easy for me. Hi, Adrian. Hey, Silver. Welcome, Vayner. Absorbing Man is Carl Creel. Um, Black Bolt is Blackagar Boltagon. That one's barely even on the list. Oh, crud. Who's Crossbones? I know this one. I know Crossbones. I can't get Sandman's name out of my head. I know it's not Flint Market. That's Sandman. Crossbones is. And now I'm thinking of the actor's real name, and Frank Grillo's there. It's. Come on, man. That one's not coming to me right now. Airwalker, I definitely don't know. Darkhawk, I don't know off the top of my head. Brock Rumlow. No, that's it. That is 100% it. I just couldn't get other people's names out. All right. Let's see how this goes. Which Darkhawk? That's a good clarifying question. Bro. Dash back, unstoppable heavy. All right. Hey, crazy. Congrats on Ma. That's very cool. Nope, I was just late on that intercept attempt. Uh, I don't mind this Aegon fight design, but like I completely understand why people don't like it because of everything we are seeing here. Just when he decides to not play ball, it's basically a giant middle finger. Bro. He just waits. Should probably be using Quicksilver for the easy heavy reach. Yeah, we'll do this instead. Yep. When the root hits, you're just done. I was trying to push into the special too, but it wasn't happening. No! No! I was like, I have enough time left on the reinforce, and then I saw I didn't, and I tried to dex, and it was too late. He was like, nope, I'm gonna throw the special 2 at exactly the moment when it is not safe for you to block. No! No! Hey, easy. Nah, you didn't miss too much. We've been going 40 minutes. Okay. Pause. I'm gonna open some green crystals. Five revives. Alright. We got up to 12. Maybe. Let's see if that was a visual glitch. Nice, Finn. Now I just got a dex twice. Just ignore everything else. Yeah, that third set of 50 was a lot better than the first two. There it is. Alright. Let's see what sunk in overnight. It's family day in Canada, easy. So yes, I do have the day off. Why did I do that? Okay, some things sunk in overnight, but clearly at the phase 5 tempo, not the phase 1 tempo. That's fine. To be expected. Come on, buddy. So stupid. Come on, buddy. Nope, too slow. Okay, Quicksilver, not great at sidestepping Ares. Fun fact.
Nope, too slow. Probably would have been correct on the previous path, but or on the previous phase. That's all right. Cue adrenaline. Come on, buddy. What the heck was that? Come on. Really liking the special too today. He heard I called him basic. That's what that one was. Stupid. I don't have enough health to bait out heavies.
So it's just a matter of time until an intercept fails, was what I was starting to say there. Ah. Okay, clearly something sunk in overnight. Ah, jokes, cat. Is Quicksilver technically doing more damage overall because of how many hits are in his combos? No. Um, I have a video that is coming out soon covering that. I recorded it for 45 minutes before lunch. I'm hoping that when I edit it, it'll come back down under half an hour, but enjoy. Um, hey, well, yeah, I do think practicing watching somebody else is decently helpful for sure. You're not going to like the answer, Ghost. The answer is be more precise in just going up or down. Clearly, I had the same issue once or twice there, where it read both a like forward and an up response, but that is the issue, is one of precision. I don't know why I'm healing Quicksilver. This is pure comfort, but like he's not good for the fight. So why did I do this? Who knows? Anyway. No, it works fine on the left side, Swarley. That's where I'm doing it. Okay, so Quicksilver almost got him down 2 full phases. I very nearly did the wrong thing there.
Come on, buddy, don't do this. Don't do it.
Nope, that was my fault. I definitely tried to swipe.
Adrenaline is good. All right. The slow response from Quicksilver is just brutal. So weird. Whoops. Yeah, everything about the timing of that heavy completely threw me off, and I wasn't able to quite recover. All right, come on. Medium heavy this time. Complete accident. I'm gonna get reversal. That's fine. That's fine. There was basically no way out of that one. Hmm. Yeah, I I've run into that as well, Kat. There's a definite bandwidth ask on this fight. I do think the best advice on that is that literally as soon as it pops up, right? Like as soon as you get through the previous special and the icons rotate to the new set, lock that in your brain. Plan for it ahead of time, right? That's actually why I just messed up because I saw that it was medium special and I was like, I'm not going to get to a bar in time. I And so like I overreacted to it, but I do think that is the correct way to set things up is like no, the next time I get through this, I need to do these two actions. Bro. All right. Not clean. Not clean at all.
That was a very unclean parry. Like I kind of got the correct input, but it was in the middle of other incorrect inputs. So fair. See, Cat, you have to lock it in before the special. uh, then you have to follow your own advice. That's funny, Fuzz. How you doing, man? Hey, Vader. Hey, Jason. We'll see. I think I'm probably going to do a second path on this stream. Not going to commit any further than that. I forgot he can't be blocked. Oopsie doopsie. This is my second path, Blizz. Ugh. Unfortunate intercept fail. Yep, that feels like crap. Ugh. Because that just shouldn't happen, right? That shouldn't happen.
This man.
Ah! I knew he was pulling some nonsense, and I was dexing. Nah, I don't mind the unblockable. It's just standard AI. Like, bluntly, I don't feel humbled. I made so much progress from yesterday with the specials. Like, this is fine. This is just a boss fight. If this humbles you, you should maybe be more humble in general. That was my fault. Yep. Ares is supposed to give you a chance to do the act of aggression. And you can argue I was late, but he shouldn't interrupt you in that medium. That is frustrating. I'm not going to pretend it isn't. Like, I was just trying to get the guy to throw a frickin' special, and he goes, nope. Full combo. Nah, I don't think so, Finn. Like, I know you're speaking to, like, how things are working, but I'm pretty sure the intent is that if you avoid all of the attacks, there shouldn't be, like, a. Like, the minigun is so ambiguous on where its actual hit events are, and the nature of swipe up once and it covers what would be three or so hit events in a normal special attack is also so ambiguous that I think telling you no, you have to know exactly where in that stream of little beams of light is the exact safe place to dash in, and if you are even a frame late, then Ares can intercept you. I don't think that's what Mimic had in mind. Yes, Ghost. There's a fix ready on our servers. It just has to make it through QA to go live. Take care, Jason. Let's see if he actually throws a special this one. No, that's fair. Now, that wasn't fair. He literally hit me as I was getting up. Ghost, I'm sorry, but leave it be, dude. That's not like I said the fix is in progress. Please don't ask me for a progress bar on this, right? He's cheating indeed, cat. Like, we expect light intercept nonsense, but I shouldn't have gone for it. He was close enough. Bro! Take notes. There's supposed to be something constructive in there. Yep, we ran into all the fun stuff that time. Excuse me. Thanks, Buzz. Alright, what do we got? Of course we do. Wait till you see the SIGs on this. I think that's my first natural SIG 200. The servers are really trying to tilt me out of doing a second path. Who's worth a 7-star tech gem? Somebody asked earlier about Ultron and Prowler. Those two are both way at the top. Um, you could argue Red Skull if you're otherwise not going to rank him. I don't think it's super compelling. You got Sigs for Jack and you want him to be a better onslaught counter. That's not bad. Arcade needs it for defense. Guardian, if you're going to give him Sigs, benefits a lot, obviously. Sentinel, you want for defense. Zola, you want for offense, but it's not super important. We mentioned Prowler. Stark Enhanced Spider-Man, if you picked somebody else, like if you did a split for those challenges, that would be a really good one. Bit of a lighter class on the obvious gem choices, though. I mentioned Arcade Robin. Oh, I don't know that you want to play that. Or, oh, you're saying for me. You're not comparing to you, Jason. Because, yeah, we're not far off. How do I start my process on building a champ? Is there one processor? Is it different for each one? It's at least a little bit different for each one. And it's changed over time. Like, Absorbing Man was kind of art first and meta concerns first, because I knew he had multiple forms, and I knew that Mystics badly needed more immunities or resistances, so that's kind of where I started, right? Kate was more gameplay first. I wanted to play with, like, cornered and keeping somebody in the corner. And that's how that worked out. Um, Photon, I wanted to pay homage to Captain Marvel movie, but also, build a ramping defender. Um, Kushala, I had a few things I wanted to do with the Mystic class, like front-loading Mystic Dispersion and highlighting block regen. And basically like redoing the voodoo thing. So like I had goals there that I wanted for Mystic in general, but then I was also trying to do both the Sorcerer and the Ghost Rider thing. Like it very much it varies per champion, right? Because like how much do I feel like I should take inspiration from what has come before? What do I think the class needs to do in the meta? What feels appropriate for the champion? That's often where the inspiration from before comes from. But especially these days, it's very often what do I want to do in the class? And then out of that pool of things I think the class needs to do, or that we think the class needs to do as a team, what fits this character? I don't know, Blizz, and I'm not going to pick. Just because if I pick, it'll probably land on someone else. Nice, TC. Welcome back. Yeah, I'll look at Path 5. Hmm. North Star might make some sense. Hey, John. Mysterio is really annoying. Wolf can work there for sure. Then maybe Onslaught. Just let me think. North Star, I think, can work for Cassie. If I feel like he doesn't, I'll pick a different team. He shreds Gwenpool. I remember testing that. He's probably decent for Iron Fist. Between. Because the physical resist is a passive, right? Or is that one a buff? Whoops, wrong character. Yeah, both of those are passive. That would be nice for Iron Fist. The reverbs are passive. The prowess are buffs, so we won't benefit from those. Thanks for the super chat, Zeno. I really appreciate that. That was a really nice moment, Colin. Yeah, that was meaningful. Um, Wolf can take Toad. Wolf could maybe take Heimdall. That would likely be North Star once the slow gets up. I need somebody for Prowler. Which would be easier if we had anti-miss, which means maybe Onslaught, but I'm not sure I love that. Yeah, that's probably the answer. I don't love the idea of Prowler doing more damage to Onslaught, but anti-miss feels better than any of the rest of these. Big boy it is. Wolf for Prowler was fine. Okay. We have one Onslaught is really good for Prowler. One Onslaught I found really hard to get to the special 2 with the trap mode. I will see how that goes. Okay, one sec. Let's boost up. Whoops. Man, sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, Cassie fight is absolutely at the mental bandwidth limit. Do I think Hitmonkey could take Iron Fist? I think so, given that the node helps you block, but yeah, they're gonna be. It's not gonna be the easiest fight. I know I'm not in Speed Burst. I know it makes things harder. All right. This is working. I mean, but that's why the Cassie fight is first, John. Like the thing to understand is that like putting this quest together was very difficult, right? Because if we had thrown against the ropes on the Cassie fight, like I know you're saying that it would have been fine, but having to also keep track of where you are in the arena and back off and worry about having somebody who doesn't make contact, that doesn't sound better. And like, yeah, because the alternative is that you have to think about Cassie on the other nodes, but you also have to think about the other champions on this node, right? Like specifically of the classes. Like imagine if Photon was on this node. Whoops, you're at 0 power and you die. So there were limited number of options. Can you phrase that in a slightly less ambiguous way, Snoops? Yeah, I agree. It's a very tough fight adding that wrinkle. Dang it. Whoops. That was terrible. Okay. I'm not going to restart forever, don't worry. But I get a good run on this. Hitting damage cap with a single special 3. Yeah, that checks out. Same basic thing as guillotine, right?
That's the stuff. Yeah. Couldn't get away from that one. Okay, so we're going to lose the pauses. That's fine. so many icons. No, no, I avoided it. Oh, I really thought I avoided it, and then the next one came around. Not yet. I'm not ready. No. Nope, I didn't realize I had the power sting on. Well, honestly, I'm gonna take this. Ooh, all right. I'm sorry. Ah, got very quiet there for a minute. Eh, it was expected, yeah. If we decide that the special 3 shouldn't be able to do more than a certain amount of damage because we think those champions are getting away with something, then we'll add it in. But, yeah, bit at a time. Hey, Roz, how's it going? I mean, we literally already have 7-star OG Vision, Bob. So there's that. I do not think Guillotine and King Groot are fully off limits. Nice, Cyber. That's awesome. Thanks, Blizz. I am going to go use the restroom, so give me a second and I'll be right back.
Weird Snoops. Very weird. All right. Ah. Whew. I'd expect Superior Iron Man won't last that much longer, John, honestly. Not because we're trying to make it take anything away from you, but simply because the point of raids is to shake things up. And so the pools just are going to change. And so eventually that'll include him. Can I borrow the big North Star? He's good for this. Now the question is, how are my reverse controls today? It's been a few days since Abyss or Necropolis. Dang it. That hurt. That's fine. Throw, please. Thank you. Your call is important to us. 20. No! Woof! Oh. I'm glad, Soups. I'm glad it was fun. That's the thing, Cyber. You don't really need to begin planning for it. You can just go for it. And, like, if you want to practice, I do think what somebody said earlier is the best call is watch somebody else doing it and practice the actions as you're watching, right? That's the cleanest thing. Simula put out a guide this morning as well that'll also help you. But, like, it's not a lot of tactics, right? You're not bringing in a character and going, okay, well, I need to do this part of their rotation, but then I change this by 10% because of this ability. And it's like, none of that matters. Bring whoever you want to and learn the fight. It's kind of simple in that way. And so I don't think you really need to do prep to a certain extent. Yeah, it's a skill ask.
Maybe I should just use Onslaught here. That's probably the answer, isn't
it? Consider ranking on North Star for this.
No, I said North Star. I was going to use North Star. Been so long since I've done this fight. Oh no, wait, pressure gauge. Nope, abort, abort, abort. Okay. God.
Stupid node.
That was my fault. I cannot believe the power loss was timed that annoyingly. Ouch. No! Oh, sad.
Yeah. No, this should be an easy onslaught solo. I'm not playing well
At all.
No! That was a Dex! Alright. First spelling cyber. Yeah, a lot of people ask fast. And hi. Forgot to respond to you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I agree, Saraghost. I like this fight, but I understand that it is narrow and there are not a lot of great options. See, like I said, easy onslaught solo. Ugh, I'm embarrassed for how much I threw away that first one. Hey, Andy, how's it going? Dang it. Yeah.
No fair, bud. No!
I was ready for the other one. Why wasn't Onslaught passive stunning that Iron Fist? Because he's not immune to it. You just can't inflict debuffs. Different text. Different meaning. Figured that's why you were asking, Secret. We'll see what happens. I will not pretend I'm super focused on this one. Just... Bro! No! No! I dashed back, you jerk. No. That was my fault. I was treating it like Gwenpool's reverse controls, and I dodged the wrong way for the heavy. Stupid. Okay. We'll be fine from here, but yeah. I'm definitely not doing more than two paths. My brain's running out. More important than my brain running out is apparently that the AI is running out of patience with me. Hey, Madrox, how's it going? Hey, Cesar. Thanks, man. Oh, I vote for him every chance we get, Cat. I'm gonna try North Star here. Let's see. Ah, nice. Congrats on Kashala. I feel like you told us that. Nope, nope. Wait, no. Slow. Haha. Bandwidth ask on this fight is not going to be easy. Yeah, I knew that was going to hurt. I thought that was where I was supposed to go unblockable at 4. Maybe it's 6. I always have trouble keeping track of North Star's momentum abilities. Dang it.
I only really need one special 2 here. Like, not literally just one, but yeah, that took long enough for him to throw it that we didn't get the reverbs, which is annoying. This is still working. It's just tough. No! No! Oh, I should have gone at the end. End is safe. I don't know why I went early. It was clear the end was safe because I'd been doing it several times. All right. Stupid. Don't be stupid. I'll take that special 2 into block because it ramped our momentum. Please just throw. Thank you. Okay, if you can just avoid being a moron once ramped, North Star cleans that just fine. Whew! It's two things, Cat. It's the slow and it's also the triple medium. The triple medium is making it a lot safer to punish than normal. Hey, Outline, how's it going? I'm glad, Noodle. Oh, the jerk decks the whole thing. Come on. We got the degens. Just come here. No! It's fine. We're healing. No! Oh, because I charged my heavy too long. I was like, no, the timers were correct. What do you mean? Oh, that's so painful. That's fine. I'm just doing this. How did he dex it again? Thanks, Fig. Its Prowler is better at fighting Onslaught than I am. Absolutely, Snoops. This is ridiculous. Ah, jerk.
Sorry for the inconvenience, Becca. Whew. Does Sinister need the dupe? No, but it's quite good. That's rough, Faust. One of my emojis should be jerk. That's a good call, actually. Nope. I don't know if anybody else has this problem with Ares. It's a very particular self-inflicted problem. But sometimes before the parries, I'm blocking too early. There, the slow tempo got me again. Sometimes before the parries, I'm blocking too early, and then I don't have time to lift my finger to put it down again. That's what got me on the first one. Second one was just the timing. That was stupid. Why did I do that? Okay. No, too early. Curse you, time slow. No! Oh, that's so stupid! I really don't like the time slow on the phase end. Because, like, I'm not going to go into why didn't the Intimidate work? Because I know why Intimidate isn't a guarantee. And unfortunately, if you stop mid combo like that, like, you are waving a red flag in front of the bull that is the AI. There's, like, no way around that. So I know what happened, but I only dropped it and then was like, oh, maybe I can hit him because of the time slow. I realize time slow is cinematic. I understand why it's here. I don't think it contributes to the phase transitions. Ah! All right. Hey, Joey. Yes, earlier is definitely better for most of the actions. Hey, Wyatt. It is not currently possible for a character to have more than one special 1 and one special 2 animation. That is tech we would like to have. Some of the very early discussions for. Yeah, I'm not going to name a character because it's probably going to bias things against them. But I have been in discussion with art within the last year and asked about that. Like, could somebody go into a mode where their specials are different? It's not currently possible. And it would be very difficult to build. But it would be helpful. No, I saw it too late. I was like, right, this phase. Come on, buddy. Oh, you intercept cheater, you. uh, Onslaught's T-Rex arms worked against me this time. That's fine. Nope, my bad. Ah, and that's where the healing hurts us when you finally mess up. The extra attack stinks. No, actually, TC, it's nothing like that at all. Um, because something like Night Thrasher's Special One or Kate's, right? Um, or oh, are you saying visual effects? That's still not the same. Animations are a different beast, right? Like we can attach in-game effects to like whatever the heck we want. Sorry, 1 second. I just realized I have 0 seconds left. I'll come back to this in a minute. Or no. But yeah, we can attach in-game effects to whatever we want. That's pretty powerful. We can attach special effects either to animations or to invisible in-game effects. Like a designer can code something, and then a VFX artist can attach it to it. That's easy. But at the moment, the way our characters are built is that there is only one slot for each animation, right? That's why, like, when somebody has a counter evade that includes a hit event in it, any evade triggers that. That's not something we have control over at the moment. Same thing for specials. Tech and like I'm not going to use human resources there because that has a very specific meaning. But like tech and humans to do the work is largely the same thing, right? If we had unlimited capacity for getting engineers and art to do whatever the heck we wanted, like truly unlimited, then sure, we could build whatever we want. Like it is possible to build such a thing. It's even possible to build an architecture that applies it only to certain characters, so you don't have to worry about load time increases for other characters, because that's one of the issues, right? If you just built that into everybody, load times go up, and that's terrible for the game. So what you need is for something that's cool but non-essential, significant and frankly dangerous back-end work to the way the art system is set up. It's not that it can't be done, but it is very much not a trivial thing. Yeah, Jessica Jones is the closest, and um that is the VFX layer, right? Those projectiles are more special effects than they are animations. Those projectiles are spawned according to invisible variables with like dice rolls, right? That is more like we can change colors on Enchantress's specials. It's functionally the same principle. But actually getting a character to use different specials in the same spot, not currently possible. Yeah, Mixmaster Bullseye, exactly. Nope. And this time I'm not in the correct phase because that was like the phase one timing on the decks. Okay. Reset. Hmm. Bro.
So janky. My fault. Mm. Heavy. All right, come on. No! Too slow. Ah, it's the phase transition. The Juggernaut proves the problem, Finn. If we had two slots, then we wouldn't have hard swapped out the animation for Hulk. We just would have like attached it to a line of code, and then we could have just deleted the line of code and not needed the hotfix for it. Thanos also proves it because no, it is visual. Like you're misunderstanding when I say the visual effects layer. I'm not saying that visual doesn't have any effect on gameplay. VFX can have hitboxes. That's what Bahamut's blast is, right? That's how Thanos' projectiles work. That's how reversal works. All of those are, quote, visual. Yeah, the easiest thing for future Ares bosses is definitely going to be special swaps. We'll see what else changes, but that is for sure the easiest thing. Jerk. Okay, please throw. No! Forgot about the unstoppable. Hmm. See, that's what it felt like. Yeah, okay. North Star has the highest base attack, so we're going to stick with that. I'm not hating how he feels here. No! Dang it. I know the intent was to be nice. Do not like the speed change at all.
Probably not, simply because all is going to be too broad, right? Many, most, maybe. But I think there's a decent chance that, quote, all never happens. For the same reason that the Crucible was limited in its scope. No. No, I just messed that one up. Finally got punished on the other end by his stupid medium recovery because I. Nope. Yeah, that was way too early. See, I've just gotten gun shy. Haha. Um, because of all the times that I've missed the punish. Calm down. Don't not be late. Be on time. No. My thumb slipped out of habit. I'm not being precise enough. Yeah. Break after this for sure. Nope. Ah. Hey, Dennis. No, Ares reversal is not planned first. I'm gonna take a little bit of pride there. Reversal is my brainchild, but it was adapted very quickly. Like it was part of the plan before Patriot released. That frickin' Dex medium one gets me every time. I'm never looking for it. No, I wasn't far enough ahead, so I was trying to read the active aggression and plan for it even as I was doing the decks, and my brain just broke. Can't do that. Need to either accept that the active aggression will time out or plan ahead. Cannot course correct in the middle of it. I can't anyway. Yeah, I was late on that one. I'm not going to blame them. All right. I was not referring to Aries Owen. That was a general statement. That was buggy as all heck. Jerk. Cut my dang foot off. All right. No. Yeah, I couldn't decide fast enough on that one. Thanks, Bean. It's been going pretty well. I'm just clearly mentally tired. Case in point there. They work. No. I meant to hit his block. He is not playing in intercepts right now. Weird looking. Correct, Nichols. Um, Backends, I don't talk about it too much, but it's basically the same idea as like the Labyrinth of Aid. Like it's similar to an unblockable, but it's on the, as Kabam Niv likes to say, it's the Dungeon Master's tool level. Like that's preserved because like we don't put that in champion abilities, but that's reserved for encounters and bosses and this kind of thing. Because they need the ability to pull that lever. You'll notice that the icon has the same color as the always forward node on Toad and Absorbing Man, because that is the coloring that we're trying to use for like, this is not the named type. It is not subject to immunity or ability accuracy, but it behaves similarly. That's the idea there. And thanks, y'all. That's a Max Sig crystal. Nothing new for me today. Mysterio from 180 to 200. Kushala at 200. That's okay. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Absolute effects. Hmm.
All right, thanks for hanging out, y'all. I appreciate you. I'm definitely
Too spent for another path right now. But that was a good time. 3 more sometime this week. I'm gonna try and get some editing in on this damage calculation video today. Yeah, probably gonna play some Civ 7. Haven't really done much of that late or yet. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care, everybody.